Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we are at Zeigler Maserati in Grandville, Michigan, looking at the Maserati Levante S. This is their SUV. Here's a front shot of it. As you can see, it does have the active air control. The shutters are closed right now because the vehicle is off. Here's some side shots of it. Blacked out Maserati calipers, Scorpion Verde all-season tires. These are 265/50 R19s. This is on a 19-inch Maserati rim. You have your Maserati badging. Coming down, you have the beautiful tail lights, the Levante badging, along with the dual exhaust, which sounds absolutely amazing. There's your logo in back. Here's your fuel door. Really sharp looking car. Very nice. Let's take a look at the engine. Here you have the twin turbo V6. This is a 3.0 liter. Making 424 horsepower and 428 foot-pounds of torque. You do have your air intake right here, along with the grille. The shutters are closed. Engine is made in Italy. Very nice. This is also equipped with the 8-speed ZF automatic transmission with manual sport mode. Now that you've seen the engine and a little bit of the exterior, we can start making our way into the interior of the vehicle. We are now in the driver's seat of this Levante SUV. Over to your left, you have your window controls and your mirror controls. These are power folding. When you turn the vehicle off, they fold in. When you turn the vehicle on, they do open. You have your memory seats over here, heating and cooling vent, your lighting control, your push button start. Working our way up the steering wheel. In the back, you have your controls for telescoping wheel, along with raise and lower. Very nice. You do have very nice, high quality metal paddle shifters that go, I'd say, half the length of the steering wheel. It is very nice. They do feel nice and firm. Looking at the instrument cluster, you do have your speedometer, which goes up to 190. You have all of your information in the front. And you do have your tachometer. Let me turn the air conditioning down real quick so you can hear. A very nice steering wheel. I like it, leather wrapped. Feels really good in the hands. Here's your controls for your audio, along with your information system up here. This is your cruise control settings. In front of the paddle shifters, but behind the steering wheel, you have your preset channel selects for your radio, and then your volume control in the back as well. Up top, you have your clock. And then down here you have your touch screen, which also has a clock included. Not only can you control the heated and cooled seats from the touch screen, you also have other options for climate controls within the vehicle. So if you don't want to use the physical buttons, which I like to have, you can use the touch screen. Coming down here, you do have, looks like a USB, a line in, and a SD card reader, along with a generous amount of storage. You do have your cup holders and cigarette lighter right there. Very nice. Something I like that they did with the Maseratis is you have your preset channel selector knob on the bottom, which not only can select radio stations, but also can go through any menu you may be currently on. which is really nice. So that's the bottom one. The top one controls the volume. Very cool. Got your hazard light indicator right here. You have your vehicle lowering and raising right here. You have your off-road setting, your sport mode, your, what is this? This is the increase control and efficiency button. Manual mode, traction control off. This is your electric parking brake. This is a very, very nice vehicle. Absolutely beautiful interior. I love this earth tone brown leather mixed with the wood. You have some sort of felt carpet material up here. Feels very nice. Pan over to the passenger seat. Very nice bolsters. Very good quality. Headrests are real nice. I love this. You push this, and the center little storage tray opens up, and you have two more cup holders in there. That is very deep. Very deep storage. Coming up to the top, you have your controls for your dome lights. You have your controls for your universal garage door openers. You have your controls for the moonroof. And then you have your trunk button right there. Visors. Very cool. No light on the actual visor. It is up top. That's actually a pretty cool feature. I like that a lot. We are now in the back of the Levante SUV with the seat adjusted to where I would drive. I am 5'11", almost 6 feet tall, and I'd say I have easily 7 inches of clearance. So you do get a lot of leg room back here. Again, you have your window controls. I think it's really cool. You have a lock and unlock feature on the back passenger seat, which is really nice. And then again, you have your brown leather. You have your real nice wood accents back here. A little bit of storage. The center console has 2 USBs, charge only, and a 12 volt, along with your heating and cooling back here. Very nice, very big. The moonroof is twin panel, very nice. The center seat is a armrest and a cup holder. Very nice. Now let's see how much trunk space we have in this vehicle. Alright, this is the trunk of the vehicle. I'd say you have a good amount of space. Definitely you can lay golf clubs in here sideways. You do have a privacy board right here, so if you want to put stuff in on the bottom, people looking in won't know what you got. Something really cool, you got your automatic trunk button right here, and then you can also lock the vehicle from the back. Very nice. So we can push this, and you can see that board also shuts with the trunk. And there you go. So overall, I think this is a absolutely beautiful vehicle. I think it's super aggressive up front. That just looks really, really mean. Definitely check them out. We can now go over the window sticker of this vehicle. It's so comfy in here, I decided we can look at the window sticker inside this actual vehicle. Also, this is a 2017 Levante S. Here's all your information. I don't even want to try pronouncing it. I'll probably murder it. MSRP on this one is $83,000. This box right here is all of your exclusive standard features. Like I said, it has a 3.0 liter twin turbo V6 engine, creating 424 horsepower, 428 foot-pounds of torque. It has the ZF 8-speed automatic transmission, Q4 Maserati all-wheel drive with active torque vectoring, limited slip differential, 19-inch sport rims, dual exhaust, which I will show you in a minute after I'm done with the window sticker. It has a lot of standard equipment features, which is really nice. The additional features that this vehicle has, it has the luxury package, as you can see exterior body color molding, chrome trunk sill, premium drilled leather, ventilated front seats, skid plates, chrome finish, remote start, kick sensor, bringing the total price of this vehicle to $88,800. Taking a quick look at the key fob, which is very nice. Here it is. It's actually quite heavy. You got your unlock, your lock, remote start, and then trunk. Very good build quality on the key fob. So to finish the video, I can show you what kind of exhaust note we're getting out of this. If you're interested in getting into a Maserati Levante, come down to Zeigler Maserati, contact Matthew Griffin. I'll put his info in the description. We are located in Grandville, Michigan.